Okay, so let's talk about items that are a little tougher to sell at an estate sale. Now, that's not to say that these items can't or won't be sold, but they are a little more difficult. So you should probably have a plan in place in case they don't sell, whether that's giving them away for free to friends and family, donating, or including them in a junk removal. Let's take a look. Mattress sets. People are a little apprehensive when it comes to buying used mattress sets, and rightfully so. Large office suites like this with multiple pieces like the credenza and an L-shaped desk, unless you have a pretty serious work from home job, people just really aren't using this setup anymore and they've opted to go on a smaller scale. Wardrobes and armoires, they're big, they're bulky, they take up a lot of space, and people just aren't using these as much anymore. Clothing. You will sell some clothing, but if you have an excess like this, there's definitely going to be some left over. People like vintage clothes, designer, name brand stuff, but the everyday sort of clothing, you're definitely going to have a lot left over. Large exercise equipment like treadmills, universal gyms, weight racks, stuff like that, they're hard to move. And because of that, they're kind of a tough sell. While we're in the basement, two other items that you might find in a space just like this would be a pool table and a ping pong table. Two additional items that are kind of hard to move, so they're kind of hard to sell. We are getting a 2-for-1 here on this one. Large, outdated, antiquated tech, audio, visual stuff like this rear projection TV screen. These are nearly impossible to sell. And then we'll back out and you've got a large wall unit. Big wall units like this that take up your whole wall in your living and family room. People just aren't really using these anymore. Okay, some other honorable mentions. Oversized china cabinets, china itself, figurines like Royal Dalton, Hummel, Beanie Babies, some antiques, kitchens, basements, and storage rooms. You are definitely going to sell stuff out of those areas, but there's always something left, usually in those areas. Holiday decor. There's a few others that I'm, forgetting to mention, but those kind of hit the biggest ones. So these, again, are all items that, not that they can't or won't sell, but you should probably have a plan in place just in case.